What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Virtual Reality. I'm your host, the color rose gold. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the Big Fish Podcast. We're on some cowboy shit here today. This is the first episode I'm filming in 2022. The Boy Time episode did release in 2022, but that was filmed last year. So we're raking in the new year with a glorious podcast episode. Speaking of glorious, my guest today enters the Hall of Fame. It's a prestigious hall of people to be on a duos episode and to have their own episode. It's pretty big. It's prestigious. It's a prestigious wing of the Big Fish Hall. It's nestled right between the first episode and all the old art styles. It's beautiful.
Let's go.
But enough of that. You don't want to hear about the Hall of Fame. My next guest is a professional Northern Virginia resident and has a new song out right now called Recently. Everyone do 5 push-ups and a deadlift for Sam Starr. Howdy, partner.
Yeah,
what's up, brother?
What's up?
Samantha Starr, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty fabulous, Mr. A Pail of Jeff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your real name,
Yeah.
Samantha Starr? Is your birth name?
Yeah, that's full name. Full name. Obviously.
Star spelled with 2 R's.
Double R. I'm like Ringo's like distant, lost, second removed cousin or whatever. I don't know.
You're Ringo Starr's stepdad?
Yeah, I am Ringo Starr's stepdad.
Where did the idea for the double R come from?
That's just like my actual name, bro.
Really?
Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's like a.
Put
That's not,
myself out
it
there.
sounds like a fucking like pro wrestler name or like a movie villain
No.
name. And we gotta defeat
No.
Sam Starr.
I am just like the super villain and or pop star, you know? I was thinking I should patent like pop star with 2 R's. I feel like that'd be cool.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Sam Starr, the pop star.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that does roll off the tongue pretty nicely, actually. I think you're
Bars.
convincing me. You're convincing me.
That even rhymes too.
All right, Sam Starr, double R. Let's start with a nice, easy question, okay? Just something nice and easy. What's your social security number?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, 2.
That's the last 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a pretty cool social security number. So, guys, you can do with that information what you will. I just wanted to set it off in a nice, relaxing pace. But for real, Mr. Sam Starr, it's a generic question, but like, who are you?
I'm just some guy who makes music. I'm like the only person ever to make music, actually. It's like,
You invented it.
yeah, I did do that shit, man.
I heard
Like,
about you somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I just invented it, and yeah, I'm the only person to ever make music.
How'd you create music? Like how did you create all the notes and melodies and instruments? I'm so curious.
I'm just like, hey, what if like we had like this thing, and it was like noise and vibrations, but it like sounded good.
That is kind of crazy. Noise is just all
Yeah.
sound really is just kind of vibrations.
Yeah,
Damn, we can't get into high existential talk. We just started.
man.
All right,
Yeah,
so
man.
Sam Starr, the man who invented music. Let's start with something easy. Why make music? Why is this something you want to do?
Cause it's fun. It's just fun, you know.
That's fair. What's your favorite part about making music?
That's a good question, honestly. Let me think. I don't know. I just like the whole thing.
The whole process?
The whole thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here, I'll give you two like elements of making music, and then you got to tell me which one you prefer over the other.
Yeah.
All right, so finding a bass line or mixing.
I gotta go baseline. Even though I do like mixing somewhat, it can just be like exhausting in my opinion. Like if you like car test for like the a billionth time and you're like still not satisfied and you feel like you've been listening to the same thing for like forever and it just hurts your brain, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like some people know that feeling, and then some people are just gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh my god, you know?
That's so true. I didn't realize how many musicians did the car test. Like I thought it was
No,
just like
it's a
a meme,
thing.
but dude, it's real. Like that shit is
It's
real.
a thing.
For people who don't know, what is the car? Like the car test for those who don't know.
So the car test is like after you finish mixing and doing your little knobs and all that doodly dee da, you just like blast it in the car, and then like you're like, does it sound good? I think it sounds good. Yeah. Or I'm like, oh nope, this and this and this is an issue. You gotta fix that. You gotta sidechain the EQ with the reverb and the.
All right, big words. Shit.
You gotta sidechain. I don't fucking know.
How often do you do the car test? Is that for like every single song?
Yeah, for like every song.
I wish I could do the car test more, but my car's stereo, like, it sucks. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just shitty.
What you can do, if like that's like the scenario, you could like play other songs in it so you can get a reference of like how
get
that
like a
song
bass line.
sounds. Yeah, just like, oh yeah, that if that sounds good, then if you like how that sounds, and if it sounds like similar to that, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's straight facts.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. Shit, I might actually implement that.
Yeah. We just had a learning moment here on the Big Fish
We're
podcast,
learning, dude. Come on. This is an edutainment channel. I'm an edutainment
Woo!
YouTuber. Yeah. Speaking of edutainment, so we're talking about music and stuff like that. You like music, right? Apparently.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite part about making music?
I think like pitching to press. That sucks.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks a lot because like you put a lot of effort into it, and then they're like they either like don't respond, or they're like, nah, not for me.
Yeah. How often do you experience that?
I mean, I literally like put out my first song for like in forever. Like, I'm not even trying to plug, but like, yeah, I put out recently, and then I'd like send it a bunch of emails to like press people, like, hey, check it out or whatever. Here's my EPK, words. And then like they didn't say words, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with it, but like they're just missing out,
Yeah. That sentence is funny because the song is called Recently, but when you say I just put out recently, like it's like a unfinished sentence. Like, what did you just put out recently?
Yeah, that's why when I was like promoting it, I was like, it looks really weird grammatically if I don't put quotation marks around.
Yeah, I was gonna say quotes are definitely needed for that, or like italics or something.
Yeah, something, man.
For those who are unaware of you, we kind of just said that you were a musician, but give us like I know most musicians hate like, ooh, what kind of genre of music do you make? But like, all right, how about like, what's a vibe? What's the vibe of the music that you make?
That's okay.
Because like 9 times out of 10 when you're asked someone like, oh, what genre of music do you primarily make? They usually say, oh, I don't really stick to a genre. It's different things.
I don't like boxing myself in genre-wise, but I just make like music that's, I don't know. What do I say? What is it? What's the term? Let me think. I don't know. Just like music that's pleasant on the ears.
Pleasant on the ears? Okay,
yeah,
so no experimental harsh noise.
Well, that's your vibe, man.
Harsh. No, I don't know about that,
bro. Like that SD Leica video or whatever. Like,
oh yeah. Oh, look at him. He's bringing in the inside news from the channel.
I do my research, man.
Hell yeah, that's what
you better do yours. Come on, you gotta be a good host. Come on.
To be honest, I know some like deep insider cuts of the Sam Starr. I might save it in a little bit, but so the music that you make, you recently put out a new song. See, it sounded weird. I didn't mean to do that. You recently put out in the past few days or weeks, you put out a song called Recently. Can you give the audience a little rundown about the process of making that?
So Recently came about when I was like frustrated with myself creatively, cause like in 2021, like I was like changing a lot as like an artist, producer, whatever the heck. So I was just like changing a lot, and like I just made the beat, and I was like, yeah, this sounds pretty decent. I'll put like this chorus, and then that's how the chorus came about. Cause in that time I was like frustrated with myself, and then like months later, like I think it just like sat there for like maybe like a few months, and I came back to it. I was like, I should finish this, and then I finished it, and then like. By the time I finished it and like finished mixing everything, and then like the year was over, so I just put it out in the next year. But no, I finished it in like November. I just had to get all like the promo process down.
No, yeah, that's smart. That's usually how. I'm a fan of the song, I do have to say.
Thank you.
I think it's like a nice little poppy, like it. Do I boldly say you almost rap on this?
No, I do rap. I say I rap.
So you're a rapper.
It's very
now.
different. It's very different.
It is very different because I know some of your older stuff and the stuff that's on the other song that's on Major Services, like "Beautiful Day."
I can't imagine someone listening to that like back to back with this one.
I was gonna say.
If they go in my like discography, they'll be like, "Wait, what is this? What is he doing on this one?" Like,
yeah, that was one of like my big things I was curious about because "Beautiful Day" is a nice, very cute, like poppy thing, and then you go to recently, and then that's like a very like braggadocious piece, like you're flopping your cock on the table, and you're like, check it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Why the change to more a braggadocious form of presentation?
I mean, I like Brockhampton, like that's how we met, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's like the kind of stuff I listen to. I never really did it on record, and I was like, I should like do some sort of like cooler. I didn't really think about it like that, but I was like, let me just like make the music that I've like always wanted to be making, and then I made this. But I'm always changing like genre wise. I'm listening to like different stuff now too, like that, like recently it's like so much different than the stuff I'm making now too. It's like,
how did finally making the thing that you wanted to make, how did that feel?
Felt pretty good.
That's good to hear. I know you're making some music now. I don't want to be like, give us your secrets, but like, how different is the music you're making now compared to recently, or even A Beautiful Day for that matter?
I mean, maybe it's similar. It's not as similar to Beautiful Day. It's not similar to recently, but like it, like I'll say that it has like sort of like a neo soul, but like hip hop inspired vibe too. Like I'm really inspired by like Erykah Badu and D'Angelo, and like that whole period from like the late 90s and early 2000s and like underground hip hop. I'm like really inspired by right now.
Yeah, and you're like do I dare say classically trained? Just how to play multiple instruments, and music theory and shit like that. So you're pretty much
music theory.
tapping it.
I don't know about music theory, but yeah.
You're the only person I know that if I wanted to, I could be like, yo, what are the chords to this? And you'll be like, bro, this.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, but like that's because I have a good ear.
I get, but like if someone like put a gun to my head is like, what's the chord progression for fucking New Magic Wand by Tyler the Creator? I'd be dead. I'd have literally no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Like that's
I'm
crazy.
trying to think. There's only like that one section for chords in that song, because it's like it's mostly just like bass and drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banger song though, I do have to say.
Good song, great song. I have an Igor poster in my room over here.
I know like legit 7 people with an Igor poster.
Yeah.
I recently bought the album on vinyl. I thought I had it for so long, but I was like, damn, I should get this.
Yeah. Isn't it like hard to come by?
I guess. I found it in my local record store.
Yeah, because I got the vinyl like when he first announced it on the website. I was like, I'm gonna just copy it, why not? I didn't even hear the record. I was just like, I like this guy.
If Tyler's dropping it, it's gonna be fire. Might as well get it now.
Honestly, he hasn't. I don't think he's missed since like 2017. So.
No, well, I feel like some people would, argue.
Do they
that.
With like "Call Me If You Get Lost"? Or
I don't know if they'd say they hate it, but like, I don't even know if they'd say it's a miss. They'd just be like, after coming off of Flower Boy, then Igor, and then Call Me When You Get Lost. It's like kind of a big roller coaster and then a little downward spiral.
I mean, I may be really biased because I'm a Tyler fan and I've spent so much money on his shit. I really like Call Me If You Get Lost. That was a pretty cool album.
I'm a fan of that album. I'd say I'm a fan.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess I have to be a fan of it because I spent like $140 on tickets. So I'm
damn. Wait, what era of Tyler did you go see?
Well, I'm gonna see the Call Me If You Get Lost
you're seeing
tour.
it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Damn, that's kind of lit.
Well, I also saw him on the Igor tour too.
Oh, did you? My friend went to the Igor tour. He said it was lit.
Yeah. My friends, my parents gave me tickets for me and my friends for my birthday.
Oh, that's very sweet.
It was pretty sick.
An adorable birthday present.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Tyler the Creator and kind of going off to something you mentioned earlier, Brockhampton. What does that name mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. Like, they're one of my biggest inspirations overall. Like, I don't know, they just inspired a lot of, like, maybe, like, a lot of just sound choices I made, and, like, maybe they're part of, like, me starting to make music and, like, getting into hip-hop, too. I remember, I think I was, like, trying to play songs by ear on piano, and it's just, like, why not, like, pick these, like, I picked these like random like hip hop radio thing on Spotify, and I found Tyler and Brockhampton in the same day. And I know that's like a whole thing now. That's a whole thing that people are like, oh yeah, it's like a whole type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tyler Brockhampton. Yeah. So yeah.
I'll keep it 100 for the people. The whole, you kind of alluded to this, but the whole reason we met was because of Brockhampton. Brockhampton to the subreddit.
Yeah.
Pretty much trying to just capture off the Kanye to the subreddit. Or
back
whatever.
During the screwdriver era.
Oh yeah, Jake. What an era that was.
Yeah.
That much, but yeah, like I think it is kind of, I don't know if it's a healing process, but definitely something like kind of hit me a little differently. Like, yeah, this band is breaking up essentially. And
Man,
I thought back, I'm like, damn, there's
sucked.
so many people that we've met off of that subreddit.
Yeah, Mac too.
Mac rocks. I met so many people.
Yeah, there's so many people. I was like, when that news broke, I was just like in my music tech class with my teacher, and like we were making something, and then I just saw on Instagram like their whole message thing, and then I was just like, damn, that sucks, and it just killed the whole vibe, and it was bad.
Do you think they're gonna drop one more album?
Not now, at least. I was gonna go see them too. Like I had tickets, and like
did
then
you?
Yeah,
sucks, man.
I know, but I think they're doing pretty good with all the refunds and stuff. So yeah.
I mean, at least you're getting something out of it. But yeah, that does really suck.
Yeah, like it was a whole thing, and I was like, oh.
All right, let's go on a nostalgia dive. What was your favorite Brockhampton song?
Dude, that's so hard. Bro, I'm like really bad at answering questions. Let's see. Let me pull up
podcast,
Spotify.
Bro. Don't worry about it.
Classic. Sam pulls up Spotify. Classic Sam mumbling.
Sam's iconic mumbling.
Bro, I don't fucking know, honestly, because they have so many good songs.
All right, let's slim down the pool a little bit. What's your favorite Brockhampton album?
Saturation 3 all day. That's like my comfort album. Like that's just like a home cooked meal, like after like a long day, you know.
That is very facts. That is a pretty comfort album, actually.
Bro, yeah. I was like on this like huge road trip, like going to like visit colleges and stuff. Like, and I was like my mom and I were like driving in the dark, and I just put on that album, sang like all the lyrics to it, and like I just felt better, you know.
That's very sweet. It does have some absolute bangers off there. Like Boogie was the song that got me into Brockhampton. I forget what I was doing, but like I heard that song, I was like, damn, this is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This shit's. I'm a bit of a Iridescence enjoyer, I have to say.
I know you. I know you love Iridescence.
I love me
that's
some
like
Iridescence.
That's like your cup of tea, bro. That's like. Yeah, I actually started, like, I know you're, like, really into Death Grips. I started getting into them recently.
Ooh, you're starting the dive. You're starting the dive. I'm telling you.
I listened to The Money Store, and then I listened to Bottomless Pit, and I liked both those albums. So.
Oh, yeah, those are the two poppy ones.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Did you know that The Money Store turns 10 years old in a couple months?
That's kind of crazy.
It is kind of wacky.
Whoa, this is cool.
Yeah,
I guess
dude.
I'm, like, 10 years late, you know?
I mean, well, to be fair, how old was I? I was like 12 when that album came out, or like 11.
Yeah.
So I don't think based little me listening to fucking like songs in the car are gonna be jamming out to Death Grips.
Or their other album with the penis on it.
Oh, No Love Deep Web, bro.
Yeah.
I have that on vinyl. Apparently, like I picked.
Do you have
up
like
Death
an
Grips
uncensored
vinyl.
version?
Well, all right. So this is what happened. I'll tell you a story of how Jake got the No Love Deep Web album cover. Well, vinyl. Ooh. So I was dorming in college, right? And I was starting to get like heavy into Death Grips, and I listened to Bottomless Pit. No Love Deep Web. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna get this shit. So then I buy the vinyl, and it shows up, and I'm with my roommate. He's like, "Oh shit, Jake, what'd you get?" And I'm like, "I forgot. What did I get?" And then I opened it, and I saw it, and I was like, "Ooh, okay." I was worried, but there's a trash bag. It's like a trash bag or like a black sealed bag that says, just like a sticker on it that says "No Love Deep Web." And he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's this album." I'm like, "I don't think you want to see this." He's like, What's the fuck is so bad?" I opened and I showed him. He's like, "Bro, what the fuck kind of music do you listen to?" And that was a fun little story of how I got it. And now it's going going for a lot of money right now, so that's kind of lit.
Yeah.
I think all their vinyls are actually.
Bro, don't you have the ginger vinyl too? That's like crazy expensive?
I do have the ginger vinyl, actually.
Bro.
I was actually
back
gonna
to
bring that back
Brockhampton.
I was gonna bring that back to actually. I was gonna say
Yeah.
an album that like actually has been growing on me a lot is Ginger. Like I really liked it when it originally dropped. But I'm starting to like it like even more recently.
No, yeah. I got really into that record too. Like it's just like they're like sad. That's like their actual boy band era, you know? Like
Yeah,
this,
that
like,
was their boy
sad
band era.
poppy. Yeah, it's
That's facts.
crazy.
That was really good, and the vinyl was really sweet. I really liked the cherry see-through red.
Oh, is it colored?
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, nice.
It's sick. Did you get Roadrunner on vinyl by chance?
No, I did not. I did not get that.
I did. When I heard that they were breaking up, I legit went straight to the site and I was like, all right, well, got to pick this up before it becomes $15,000.
Oh yeah, I should get it on vinyl. I need to expand my collection. My friend actually, shout out my friend Daniel. He gave me Claro's Sling on vinyl, like maybe like a few weeks back, and that was my favorite record of 2021, and it sounds great on vinyl too.
I never listened to it. It was on my list, but I don't know. It just, for some reason, I just slipped my mind.
Man, it's so good. I don't know if you'd be into it, but like, it's so good.
Why would I not be into it, Sam?
Well, because like you're Mr.
Am I too
You're
scary?
Mr. Experimental Dude Guy. Like, I don't know.
He likes the Caretaker. He's not gonna like Claro.
Oh yeah.
I give it a try. I'd be interested.
Yeah.
Because some Claro songs, to be very frank, they do slap pretty hard.
Yeah, it's different than her previous stuff. It's more like, I guess it's instead of like that more indie pop thing, it's more singer-songwriter-y.
Oh, okay.
And she worked with Jack Antonoff too,
the fucking
on there.
the GOAT, the VIP of the pop albums.
The white woman producer, yeah.
Yeah. And Kevin Abstract, of course.
Yeah.
That shit was no. I'd check out Sling.
Yeah. It's a pretty good project. I liked it a lot.
That's a strong recommendation from Sam Starr.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's pretty good.
With 2 R's.
2 R's. Don't forget, if you look up on Spotify, 2 R's.
2 R's.
Or Apple Music,
2 of
whatever
them.
you use. Or Band. Are you on Bandcamp?
Yeah, I am on Bandcamp.
Hell fucking yeah, Bandcamp. Baby.
I just started putting stuff on there. So.
Good, nice.
Yeah. I have one sale now. One sale.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you say
my
like
friend,
the song?
my friend bought it, and it's
that's
pretty
adorable.
epic.
So
he actually watches your channel. Matter of fact.
That's a big.
Yeah.
What's
Shout
her
out
name?
Jack. Shout out Jack.
You're fucking epic.
Yeah, Jack is epic.
That's pretty epic. Is it Jack Antonoff?
No, it is not Jack Antonoff.
All right, he's not epic. Just kidding. You're epic, Jack.
No. Jack is epic.
He's epic. Speaking of epic, I want to know if this name rings a bell. Off the Block.
Yeah.
What does that name mean to you?
So that was like a band I created with my friends, like freshman year to junior year of like high school, and then it kind of just like we're all doing our own thing now. We're all still making music, but yeah, it's cool.
That's nice. What made you want to start making a band? I think I know the answer though.
Brockhampton.
Oh, there it is.
Brockhampton.
So you're directly inspired by Brockhampton to make a boy band? Was it a boy band or was it just a band?
I don't know. We were just whatever.
What's the fascination with the Brockhampton experience? I guess you can say, like, finding people and making music together and possibly moving into a house. Just like how they do.
I mean, when you're collaborating with someone, especially in person, it's just so great to like get a separate perspective other than yourself and have someone else to bring like new ideas to the table. Like I don't know. I think it's really cool to work with other people.
Do you have any plans of working with anyone in the future? Not even in a group capacity, but just collaborations, I guess you could say?
Oh, yeah. I have, like, plenty in the works. Like, there's some songs that I have in the vault that are, like, not produced by myself, too. So it's
okay, interesting.
kind of crazy. Yeah.
So let's go to your newer music a little bit since we're on the topic. Album? Question mark?
Album. Good question.
That's the question, the money.
I mean, I want to drop more music this year, but like with like my rate, like with the rate I dropped music last year, you like Zippy Zuda, nada, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll put out an album this year. Hopefully an EP. I want to drop a few singles in an EP. That's like a goal.
How many of those are finished?
None.
Okay. Copy. That's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, none of them are finished right now, but I do have like a lot of ideas in the works, and I definitely want to drop more this year, you know.
Is there people that are helping you make this music, I guess I want to say?
Yeah, of course. My music tech teacher, Mr. Luke Pierce, like
shout out Luke Pierce.
Lou Alex on all streaming platforms.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's been helping me a lot with music stuff. Just like producing stuff, like in our class, like we just make a bunch of stuff too. Like it's a pretty cool class.
That's kind of rad, actually. Shit.
Yeah, we literally just like we're making an album. It's crazy.
What, bro? What the fuck kind of classes you got? What the hell,
bro? My school, I don't want to dox myself, but my school is pretty epic.
I just write essays and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that going to be on major streaming services?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit, I think I want to hear this when it comes out. I'm actually like interested.
It's really cool. But yeah, Mr. Pierce has been helping me a lot with just guiding me in like with like songs and stuff and giving feedback and co-producing some of them too. Like,
oh wow,
he's been pretty helpful.
That's very sweet, actually. That's like a very actually wholesome student-teacher relationship.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
That's good. You getting good grades in that class?
Yeah, always.
You getting good grades in general?
I plead the fifth. Nah, I'm playing.
What's your GPA now?
I don't know. I'm getting pretty decent grades right now. Yeah.
That's good.
Senioritis is pretty real though. It's pretty real.
It 1000% is. People are like, it ain't, but it is.
At the beginning of the year, people saying like, "Oh, you're gonna get senioritis. Don't get senioritis." And I'm like, "Ha, what? I like whatever that is, you know." and like now I'm like, "Wow, this is like, what am I experiencing?" Because like I've already gotten into like colleges I want to go to.
That's so stupid. Like once you get into the college, you're done. High school is done job. You're done.
Yeah,
and
I've even visited there too, and I'm like, yeah, this is a place I want to go to. Like, it's cool.
I'm not advocating this at all. But if you get into a college when you're like still in high school, you could do nothing. I'm not advocating for it, of course. This is an edutainment channel. I never tell people to not follow the fucking rules. But hey, think about it. What do you got to lose? Nothing.
Yeah,
it's a good feeling.
I mean, I still don't want to. I don't want to get my acceptance revoked. But yeah, I'm
very true.
I'm fighting my very serious battle with senioritis right now.
Yeah. Hopefully you through it on the other side.
Yeah.
You excited for college?
Yeah.
What's the most thing you're excited for?
Just like learning more about my craft. Honestly.
Are you going to like a music school?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be studying music industry at Bleep School.
At Redacted School. I love Redacted School.
I could say it, but you could bleep it later, I guess.
All right. Damn, Sam, make me do editing. What the fuck do you think this place is? Oh wait, editing Jake was lazier. There wasn't a bleep. There was just silence.
No, shit.
God damn, Jake, you gotta step your shit up, bro. Yeah, that's very interesting though.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make an album there with your teacher?
I mean, probably, yeah.
That's so fucking lit. Like hearing this sounds like a fucking like alien shit to me. Just making albums with your teacher. That's so cool.
Yeah. Well, it's like the whole class though. It's like that's what it is. It's just
that's so lit though.
Everyone collabs, you know. Everyone does a little bit and then like do the whole thing. Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm really excited about it.
I'd be
really
excited
cool.
too. All right, so I know that you're a classically trained musician, quote unquote, and you're going to all these music schools. So this love of music had to come from somewhere. Sam, where the frick did it come from? Where did you start loving music?
Probably because like my dad plays both guitar and piano. So like he would play instruments with me at like a really young age. So I would just like be like looking at that like, whoa, that's cool. Whoa. And then he played me a bunch of stuff too when I was like small. So I was like, whoa, yeah, that's cool. And then yeah, I thought that was all cool. And then yeah, it was pretty much started from there.
So he like taught you how to play music, essentially.
Not exactly, but he did inspire me to like start.
Gotcha.
Doing
Is he on
music
Spotify
stuff.
and major streaming services?
No, but I could try to dig up all his old tapes with his band.
Oh, that's kind of lit, actually.
Yeah, he was in 2 bands.
Really?
I forgot one of the names.
You're following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
So what was like your favorite? What was the album that got you into music? That like got you heavy? You're like, damn, this is it.
Into like making my own, or just like learning more about music.
I guess. All right. What's the album that made you fall in love with music? Because your dad, being a musician, is obviously like it's a cool thing, but like you can only hear him play his music so much. What's the album that you heard? You're like, fuck, this shit's awesome.
There's probably some Beatles record, to be honest.
It's always the Beatles. Like everyone I talk to, they love the fucking Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles are great. I feel like that's something you can also just like my dad could enjoy it listening to it back then, playing it for me being small, and then I could enjoy it too being small.
That's facts. Yeah, I wish I had like the old ass album that I could share with my parents.
Yeah,
my parents are very not country, but just like alternative. Like Jack Johnson is a fucking, it's like a constant in our household. You feel me?
Yeah, I know the type.
Oh, do you? Yeah, it's interesting. I'll give it that much.
Yeah, these country folk in Virginia. Yeehaw.
Yeah, you're in Northern Virginia.
Northern
right?
Virginia. Yeah.
The professional Northern Virginia resident.
Yes.
Is there a big music scene out there?
I feel like there's starting to be one. But like not many like famous people come out of Northern Virginia, I guess, other than like Dave Grohl, and then like,
oh my god, Foo Fighters
and Nirvana. Don't forget
Nirvana,
it.
of course. I forgot he was in Nirvana.
Yeah, he actually he went to like he went to like a high school that like my friend goes to.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Have you found a scene that you're kind of comfortable with when in regards to your hometown area?
Yeah, I feel like there's starting to be more people and like more artists like making music out here, and I think that's like really cool.
Do you find it difficult to like, find people that are of the same ilk? Like, for me personally, if I am talking with someone who's like, yeah, my friend's in a band, or like, yeah, my friend makes music, like it's either rock music or hip hop. Do you find it like weird or kind of difficult to find someone that matches your vision?
I feel like there's a lot of people out here with like pretty diverse music tastes.
That's lit,
in my opinion. Like, I mean, like we're right outside of DC, so it's like there's definitely a lot of people coming from like many like diverse backgrounds and like like having a lot of different perspective on things,
Yeah. So when you find people to make music with and you make your own music, have you ever performed live? And if so, can you tell me some stories about it?
I wish I had like live performance things. I've only performed once, and that was with my band, and it was not good. But yeah.
Come on.
It was not good. It was like bad. It was like just I was playing synthesizer, and like I don't it was bad.
Come on, it probably wasn't that bad.
It was,
Do you have any like horror stories from that, or was it just like the vibe was not there?
Yeah, I just felt like really nervous on stage.
What was the crowd capacity?
Bro, it was literally in like my high school cafeteria. It was so cringy.
But did you have fun? That's what's important.
Yeah. After it, we just like hung out and did stupid stuff. But it was
All
cool.
right. That's kind of lit, actually.
Yeah.
It's a sweet story. I wish I could had the balls to
Yeah.
perform live, but I don't even know how I would do that.
Yeah. I feel like once I have like more material out there, I want to start doing shows.
Oh, I'm excited when you like if Sam Starr becomes a fucking household name, starts touring the country, bro. I'd show up to one of them bitches.
That would be so sick. I want to
so
start. I want to start doing local stuff. That would be really cool.
When you get your EP/album ready.
Yeah, if I get my EP out, I think I could start opening for people for sure.
That'd be lit. Do you have like a list of people that you know that you're like, yeah, I could open for them?
I have like my friend's band. I think I could open for them. I don't know many other people though, but I'm sure I could find places where I could be like, yeah, I could open for this and that, and
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, like Northern Virginia, like the whole area has been pretty supportive of like the single, like too. It's been pretty great.
Oh, really? You have a hometown backing.
Yeah, like I had a whole promo scene at my school. Like I put up flyers and gave out stickers.
I
It was the
saw
whole
that.
thing.
Yeah, I saw the stickers and the flyers on your Instagram actually. And what would your Instagram be?
At samstar.com.
Subtle plug.
DOTCOM at the end. Yeah.
Smart, honestly. It's a nice,
Yeah.
interesting. Why was just Sam Starr regular taken?
Yeah. Yeah.
Respect. I feel that shit.
Yeah. But samstar.com works. So.
All right. So when you're making music, how important is the internet to you?
It's pretty important. It's like a constant source of inspiration, to be honest. And like, there's so many like creative like artists out there that I can like that I work with, and it's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think internet's pretty cool personally. Like we would not be conversating if the internet did not exist.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sam, 2021 is in our rearview mirror, and I'm just curious. Looking back in the future, let's say 2031, what's the plan for Sam Starr? What do you want Sam Starr, the musician, to become?
I want to like be able to like make a sufficient sufficient amount of money off my music so I can just live and like chill.
What about like touring or physical music and stuff like that? Any big plans with that?
I would love to like to be on vinyl would be really cool, but I've heard it's like so expensive.
Yeah, it is. I was in talks with someone who knows about the insider things of vinyl, and it's expensive. It's pretty fucking expensive.
Yeah, I've heard there's like crowdfunding like campaigns though for like that.
Oh yeah, those
like,
are definitely ways you can go about it. You just gotta make sure you got the audience for it. You know, like an audience that's willing to pay for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking like maybe next time or like when I put out my EP or something or like single or something at the end of the year, I was thinking of maybe putting out merch because merch is cool.
Merch is cool. You should like make a cassette or like a CD or something like that because compared to vinyl records, like those are very easy to produce, like get mass produced, like and pretty cheap, honestly.
Yeah. I remember looking through my like dad's CD collection back in the day. I was like, oh yeah, look at all these things. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. Did you find any gems in your dad's old collection?
I don't know, but I think I broke like some of the jewel casings on accident.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck up your vinyls now. He's gonna scratch them.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna just put his hands all over them. He's gonna start doing DJ stuff. He's gonna go like.
He's gonna fucking snap it over his kneecap. This is for the jewel case.
My parents and like they have a pretty elaborate vinyl collection though.
Really?
Won't lie.
Oh, do they have a better vinyl collection than you?
Yeah, cause like they have their old stuff, and then they have like my uncle's old stuff that he left, cause like he like just left it at my grandparents' house. So like they have that old stuff, and then there's also like my grandparents' stuff too. Like they have so much cool stuff in there.
Damn, you got like a family of music lovers.
Bro, yeah.
You were born into this. You were born to do this.
Yeah.
So for your vinyl collection, how many do you have? What does your collection look like?
Oh, not that many.
No.
Like around like for my stuff, it's like around like 10, I guess. I don't know.
What are they? Do you know them off the top?
Like, I guess it's like, I don't know, maybe not 10, but like, I have Mac DeMarco's another one. I have Igor. I have Claro. I have, I have Flying Lotus's Cosmogramma.
That's a good one. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I've been really inspired by that too. It's a great record.
I fuck with it heavy.
Yeah. I have what was it? What was the thing I have? I have this weird bossa nova record that it was like in like the $1 bin at like my record shop or whatever.
That's a lit place.
Yeah, so I picked that up. It's like a really weird bossa nova record, and I'm like, kind of slaps. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head.
So do you wish to grow your vinyl collection in the future, or?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what do you feel about with vinyl collecting? Because I know there's a few different ilks of people. Like, some are in the void of like, hey, if I like it, I'm gonna get it, and some other ones are like, oh, this has to be one of my favorite albums to get it on vinyl.
I'm sort of like, if I like really like it, then I'll buy it on vinyl. Or if it's just like, if they have like a cool alternate cover, or it like just looks really cool, then I'll buy it.
What are your thoughts on like colored records versus black records? Do you have a preference?
I think color records look pretty cool.
That's so facts.
Yeah, don't some people think they're like tacky or whatever?
Some people think they're tacky. Some people think it's a promotional stunt, and I've heard some people say the quality is worse.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me because like it's pressed with the same thing. It's just a thing, a little puck of wax that's just a different color. There's dye in it. I don't understand why it would sound bad.
Yeah, I wonder how they make. I wonder how they make those like weird like the things that they have like liquid in them too. Those are weird.
That's like some rocket science. I have no fucking idea how they do that. That's definitely gonna be like some super flat pressing, and then they like maybe like an ice cube or some shit in it, and then
super flat.
What?
Super flat?
Holy shit!
Jake Video
super flat? Damn, you're rattling them off the top, Sam. You came
Bro,
prepared.
Yeah. I actually like listened to the album because of you, and I was like, whoa.
That's a very interesting one. It's an interesting release.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It's just like, is it an album? I don't know.
That was my point. I was like, is this really an album? This is more like a fucking, just an audio. It's like a movie that just was put in audio form, which is cool in its own right.
It's sort of like those like, are you aware of like those like old time like radio shows?
Oh hell yeah, like fucking what was it? It's the classic one, the War of the Worlds or whatever the fuck that Orson Welles did and never got scared.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's sort of similar to that in my opinion.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. What was your favorite album of 2021?
I mean, I said it, but it was Claro's Sling. Yeah.
What was your favorite song off it?
Either Bambi or Amoeba. I mean, those are pretty basic picks, but they're damn good songs.
They're damn good.
Yeah.
All right, since we're in 2022, Sam, what's your anticipated album of 2022?
Right now, I'm really hyped for that new Denzel Curry, man.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot he's dropping.
Yeah, like what he dropped, it's different from his old stuff, but like I had it on repeat. Wow, it's so good.
Walkin',
yeah. It's incredible.
I still gotta listen to it. Like I'm a big Denzel guy, but like I don't know why I just have not like been in the hype for the new release. I think it's I don't know, it's the cover is just like weird to me. Like it's not bad, but like I don't know. Just I don't know if they I'm sold.
It's different than his previous stuff. I'll give it that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's different. I think he's less aggressive on the mic for sure, but it's definitely an evolved Denzel Curry that I am here for. Also, the production from Cal Banks. Oh my god, it's great, man.
Is it fire?
Yeah, Cal Banks is like one of my favorite up and coming producers right now. Like he produced the last Isaiah Rashad album. He produced the new Smino single, and then now he produced Walkin'.
Oh,
and
that's
like
fire.
I just like can't wait to see what he does in the future too.
I was a huge Denzel Curry guy when Taboo came out because that shit was crazy. Like the hype around that record and that album itself, it's really nice. I have it on vinyl actually. If we're talking about collections,
Vengeance goes nuts.
Vengeance is pretty crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I really. Oh, hang on, I gotta look at the track list. This has been so long as I thought about.
With
Taboo.
your Lord and Savior, JPEG Mafia.
Yeah, dude, JPEG Mafia. He's classic.
He's great, man.
I'm sad that he's not gonna drop for a while.
I mean, he put out like a tweet recently. I know he only tweets when he's drunk, but he's like, maybe check out, like a Peggy without a label is a different Peggy, so I might be dropping. I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't know. He said something like that, I thought, but
yeah, I'm just looking at the Taboo right now. Title track fucking goes hard. I like Sumo a lot. I think that was the first song I listened off of this, actually.
Yes, Sumo, Clout Cobain. I think that was the first song I listened to.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
That's a good fucking song. Sirens is really fucking good.
Yeah.
I thought Sirens had like Billie Eilish on it for some reason.
Yeah.
But, like I was tripping.
I find it kind of crazy that I found, like, I know like most people found Denzel this way, but like I found him through like Vine, like
what?
Because of like the I am the one, the way it's on the way to go. Like
I forgot. Yeah, Ultimate, dude.
Yeah.
I remember learning about that and I was like, wait, that's Denzel Curry?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see he's doing good.
Whoa.
Yeah, all right. I think you've talked me into getting hyped for the new album.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. Like I looked at like the trailer that he put out for the record, and it has so many cool like credits on it.
Oh yeah,
like,
it looks like cinematic. Like it's like he's begging for like a Quentin Tarantino like vibe or something like that. Like use my rap in some movies.
Bro looks like he's on Tatooine in the Walking music video, bro. Like, I'm not even lying.
He's in
like,
Star Wars, holy shit.
I listened to, like, the Q&A thing he did on his Twitter, and, like, he apparently, like, flew to Peru for that and, like, shot it in, like, a day. Like, where he was, like, walking, like, the whole entire shoot, which is, like, pretty crazy.
That's rad.
Yeah.
All right, Sam Starr. As we wind down a little bit, I got a few questions here for you.
What's up?
For the underground music scene pretty well. What's an up and coming musician that you think like people should look out for? Like this motherfucker's gonna be something someday.
Definitely my music tech teacher, Mr. Lou Alex. I think he has some big things in the works.
Lou Alex. How do I spell that?
LU and then like ALEX.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Definitely him. My friend Eric, Caesar Zave on all streaming platforms. He dropped his single Suedo, and like I had that single on like repeat for like a week. It's really good. I really like that a lot. Let me think. Who else can I shout out? Yeah, those are like the top two that come to my head right now. But there's definitely like a lot of artists that are small that I enjoy like a lot. So yeah, keep an eye out for them.
Keep an eye out. Yeah, I'm looking at Lou Alex right now. I like the vibe that he goes for with his cover art and stuff like that. It's very relaxing and colorful. His
brother designs like all of his cover art.
That's rad. Oh, yeah. Real quick, this is just a question I was curious about. Who did the recently cover art?
So it was photographed by my friend Sam Sabo. Like I was just like, hey, why don't you shoot photos of me for this new thing I got going on? He was like, yeah, sure. So we shot those. I gave him the good big bucks, and then I took to Photoshop, and then it wasn't Photoshop. It was like the Photoshop ripoff I have. Yeah, so I took to Photoshop and then I made it look all weird, and yeah.
How'd you make it look weird?
I just like removed the green screen that we had behind me.
Oh, that was green. I see.
Yeah, then I like messed with the colors or whatever.
Okay,
and then
gotcha.
Yeah.
Very piercing. Like I'm looking at the cover right now. It's like you're staring into my soul.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be, man.
That's what you're going for. That's the braggadocious, like looking him dead in the eyes, and it's like, bro, fuck you.
He's like, I just follow you anywhere you walk in a room.
You're like Mona Lisa.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Are you gonna continue this braggadocious style onto the new music?
It just depends on what I'm going for, like track per track, like what I'm feeling. Yeah.
What are you feeling right now, Sam?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty okay.
Pretty okay?
I'm gonna now write a song about feeling pretty okay.
Pretty okay. Feeling content. Yeah. Feeling nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, this is gonna get into the part of the feeling where you're not so nice. I asked this to all my guests because it's an interesting thing that I'd like to poke around in the psyche, but what's a comment that you've gotten that just lives in your head rent free?
Oh, bro, bro, this one comment. Oh, so I was promoting my music on TikTok, as one does, and so this was during the beautiful daytimes, and I was like, I posted about my music, and then someone said, "This is really nice. Gives me AJR vibes."
Oh, damn!
It's so funny. It's so funny, man.
Does it give you I don't AJR vibes? I
Bro,
don't know about that.
AJR vibes.
Wait, which one? I'm looking at your TikTok right now.
I don't know. I have to re-download TikTok.
Alright,
'cause I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted TikTok?
I deleted it because I was like, you know what, this is kind of exhausting me, and like I get sucked into this for like an hour anytime I go on it. So
I'm
I
looking.
delete it.
I'm trying to scrub through it right now to see the fucking AJR vibes.
Bro, yeah, someone commented. I don't know if I deleted the TikTok, but
Oh, okay. How'd that make you feel when you got compared to AJR?
I just thought it was funny, man. Like, like I don't see it, but like I don't know. Sure.
I mean, they make millions of dollars, so I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Did you ever get any like negative criticism for your music, or just people just don't like it? Have you ever had anyone experience that?
I think I was talking. So I put out like so when I put out like all my posters around the school, I was talking with my friends about it, and like they were telling me that they heard like someone call me like a Soundcloud rapper or whatever, and that was kind of funny. They're like, who's this guy? They're like, yeah, I don't know, some Soundcloud rapper or whatever.
Some SoundCloud rapper. That's funny, actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah, negative like critiques. Like, have you had anything negative about the music? Like someone's like, oh, this is just not good. Have you ever had someone like that?
I mean, I have friends who have like extremely different tastes than me.
That's
like
facts.
my friend like Matt, like he has like he's like really into country, and like he listened to the new song. He's like, I mean, I thought it was okay, but like my taste.
That's
like,
fair.
I don't know. No.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't expect like a country guy to be like, yeah, I'm fucking with this, man.
Yeah.
It pretty much is like a cute hip hop track.
I'm trying to get like all the country stands to start listening to my music.
Yeah, you're gonna convert them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Convert them to Sam Starr Anity or whatever. I'm starting a cult. It's gonna happen.
I'm just thinking about negative comments. I didn't get like a comment that hurt my feelings, but I saw something that hurt my feelings recently. Yeah, I got a hard shell on the outside, but hey, man, I got a soft, doughy center.
Oh man, yeah. Tell me what it is. Tell me.
I forget who, but someone put my music on like Rate Your Music and Album of the Year. Are you familiar with those websites?
Yes, actually, I got someone to put it recently on Album of the Year, which is pretty cool.
That's fast.
Yeah.
That's lit. I was looking through Rate Your Music and just look. I just like to reminisce on Super Gel every once in a while, and I saw that someone put it, like, ranked it in a list, and I was like, oh shit, I wonder where it is. And it was like all the music I listened to in 2022 or in 2021, and it was like 117. And it was like 115. Jake Joseph, Super Gel. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
That made me feel bad.
I mean, that's like, you gotta like realize that that's like just like your. Like, it's like the groundwork now. Like, you can only go up from there, though.
Yeah, that's facts. It just...
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's people... sometimes you get a country... Maybe he liked country, and he listened to this, and he was like, man, I ain't about it,
I wonder how many, like, country stan people there are in Album of the Year.
That, like, is a great question. I would kill to know that number.
Like, from what I see on Album of the Year, it's just people who listen to like more alternative things.
So you're an Album of the Year kind of guy?
I don't have an account, but I browse it if I'm getting into like some like artist or whatever. I'm like, what do people like?
Well, Sam, you're gonna piss off the Rate Your Music stands.
No.
Your Discord cut out when you said that. It was very funny. I just heard
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Isn't that a conflict on the Good Enough podcast?
Yeah.
Versus you and Jackson and Luke.
Yeah, Luke is a big Rate Your Music guy, but me
Oh,
and Jackson.
speaking of which, how fucking dare you not have me perform on the Good Enough Awards?
I knew that
what
was
the
happening.
fuck?
I knew
What
that
the
was
fuck,
coming.
man? This is like I need to have the biggest performance of my life, and you fucking snub me. This is the biggest like snub since the weekend of the
Bro.
Grammys, man.
The weekend of the Grammys.
Ugh.
Bro, the Bear got it to us first, and we it was in order of appearance. I was like,
Fuck,
damn, we need
man.
performances. Darren, and then Mac was just texting me at the time, and I was like, hey Mac,
Wow.
you want to do this for me real quick? But Sam, we honestly, I'm not fucking with you. We did have an actual conversation, me and the boys. Dropping it here now. Sam Starr will perform at the 2022 Good Enough Awards.
Yeah. Yeah.
If our podcast
Yeah.
makes it that far.
Yeah.
If I don't give up and quit.
Oh no.
Do the Big Fish full time, like back in the
Guys.
good old days.
Guys, who will last longer as a group? The Good Enough podcast or Brockhampton?
That's honest. Wait, when's their last thing? Coachella.
I don't know. Yeah,
When's Coachella? Like April?
I guess. I don't know.
Damn, that's gonna be a hard one. That's a
I know. It's gonna be like, I feel like the show's gonna be like really, really sad for all the people who are there.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck.
no.
But
There's
it's gonna
definitely
be
some
sad,
tears
though.
shed.
It's gonna be sad.
Bro.
It's gonna be like the shows that they played during like the in between.
Yeah,
it was sort of like puppy-esque when
Yeah,
the
yeah,
year
yeah.
left. Like when they cried and like whatever it was.
They were
like,
wearing
Monster or
white and
whatever.
like on swings and shit.
Yeah, it was sad. It
That was like when I was
actually
the
really
most
sad.
into Brockhampton. That was wild.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely like strayed away like a little bit from them, I guess, like like listening wise, but still, like I'm like their number one. I was they're my number one artist on Spotify.
No, that's sweet. So you liked
Last
Roadrunner?
year. I liked that one a lot. That was. Let me check my like favorite 21 albums. I think that was like my fourth or like third. I can't remember. Third was Call Me If You Get Lost. I think it was my fourth.
Classic.
Yeah.
Wait, what was
it was
number
my
two?
fourth.
Because if one was Clara, what was your number two?
Number 2 was Nurture by Porter
Oh,
Robinson.
Great pick.
Banger.
Great
Fucking banger.
pick.
I wanted to go to his show, but then like the tickets were sold out, and
That sucks.
I even went to the box office too. I was like my dad and I like he liked the album too, so we were like, hey, do y'all have like
Yo,
tickets?
damn, your dad's based. Fuck.
My dad is based. He was gonna go
Shit.
with like the Brockhampton show.
That's
like
fire.
he was like, yeah. It was pretty cool.
Nurture by Porter Robinson's a slapper.
Yeah, it's a great album, man. It's beautiful.
Damn, that was fucking absolutely lit. And speaking of absolutely lit, Sam, this podcast was absolutely lit, man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Damn, how do you feel?
Thank you.
After the long-awaited solo Big Fish podcast run? How do you feel?
I feel incredible. This is like the best experience of my life ever, and I'm going to peak here, and this is gonna be like my last, like, I don't even know, but like, you know,
All the
Yeah.
music, all the tours, all the worldwide fans, all the physical releases.
this is my peak, man. This
Bro,
is my peak.
you're not getting any bigger than this. You can still
Yeah.
do all that stuff, but you'll know in your heart of hearts when you're on the stage of Madison Square Garden, you're like, but that Big Fish podcast?
Yeah, when I'm headlining Coachella and I'm like getting like pedicures with Kanye,
Oh.
this is gonna be the peak, you know?
Dude.
It's gonna be the peak.
I'd kill to get a pedicure with Kanye. I just want to hear that
That's
man
just
talk.
that mental image. I was just like fucking freestyling shit. Like now that I think about it, that's just like so funny to me now. Just like me with Kanye.
It's way funnier because he would absolutely do that. Like that's I
He
can absolutely
would.
picture that.
He would.
Just him getting a pedicure
would.
next to Sam Starr. That's lit.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I can't wait for it. I cannot wait
Yeah.
to be on that ride because I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna be checking it out. I'm gonna be like, damn, I'll be in the crowd at Coachella. I'll be like, yeah, let's go. Recently,
Yeah.
I'm a
It's gonna be
pop star
cool.
looking pretty in pink, baby. Recently, let's
Yeah,
go.
I mean, exactly. I got a patent pop star.
Pop star, double R.
Pop star. Yeah, that's bars. Double R bars.
See, you got me rapping now, dude.
Yeah.
Can't believe you made it this far. Damn, we had a fucking
Yeah.
reminisce session, Sam. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Before I let you off the hook of the Big Fish podcast,
Oh.
fucking plug yourself. What do you want to say?
At samstar.com everywhere, like my name and then DOTCOM. My single recently dropped like a few weeks ago, so if you want to go like stream that would be pretty nice. I got like a good amount of music in the works, so be on the lookout for that, I guess. And yeah, I'm on all social medias, so samstar.com.
Hell yeah.
Follow that. And yeah, check me out on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, Tidal. Yeah,
Ooh,
everything.
He's on Tidal. Fuck.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I mean, it's one of the streaming services that like actually gives me like better money than Spotify. So
Yeah. Well, to be fair, a lot of places give better money than. Well, if you want to be truly fair, Bandcamp's
Bandcamp's
the
best.
most. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, but at least Apple Music does like a cent. So
Yeah. Touche.
yeah.
All right, Sam. Before I officially let you off the hook, what are your final parting words? Any words of wisdom? Anything you want to say? Just this is the last thing you're gonna say for the Big Fish podcast. You better make it count.
Let's see. What should I say? Do you? Yeah. Those are the words.
Do you, brother? Those are some pretty good
Yeah.
words. And you know what else is some pretty good words? Big Fish Podcast. Those are 3 words that are pretty fucking great. And it's pretty fucking great because you can listen to it pretty much wherever podcasts exist, bro. It's on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's also on major streaming services. And if you're on streaming services, it's on YouTube. It's vice versa. You can figure it out. You guys are smart people. I used to have it just all segmented. Now it's a big link tree. So if you're listening on YouTube or if you're listening on Spotify or wherever, in the description there'll be a big master link to go to some other places you can check it out. And, you know, in the branding on the YouTube video, there's an icon for Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But hey, that's nowhere for me to talk. If you didn't know that it was on streaming services, now you know. So if you want to check it out, I'd really appreciate it. But Sam would really appreciate it. And I agree with Sam. I think you should check out his music because I checked it out and it's pretty freaking good. I'm excited for what he's coming out with, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that said, guys, I appreciate you hanging out for this nice little hour talk. And I'll see you next time in the Big Fish Podcast. But remember, as long as you spell Sam Starr with 2 R's, then you're all good.
Then you'll go far.
And you will go far.
Thank you for watching.
Double R Sam Starr. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And have a nice day. You didn't think I was going to say it, did you?
Yeah.